stuff over from Brooklyn?
Nearly. Some of the bigger pieces are still in storage. Moving company's gonna swap out Abuela's furniture for ours in the next couple days.
It's gonna be like a whole new apartment.
Yeah. Abuela won't even recognize it the next time she visits from the island.
This was your mom's apartment, right?
Yep. I grew up here. Then moved to Brooklyn when I married Jeff. When he passed last year, it started to feel like the right time to come home.
Abuela retiring to Puerto Rico really worked out.
Oh, so this game. And we're now live. Hey everyone, it's me, Black Ninja, here with another Marvel Spider-Man. Sorry if I didn't really progress much earlier today. Also, I am a little bit sick, so...
Hey, you need me to get the door?
No, I got it. Just give me a sec. Finn?
Hey! Fixed your doorbell.
I kinda wanna skip it, but nah.
So good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could...
But yeah, this game, I've noticed this game takes place a year after the previous
We
one.
missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a...
Energy converter?
They jinxed it!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
Impressive in the worst way.
Maybe impressive's the wrong word. Memorable?
There you go.
We need to do something about the food. I have hot plates somewhere. The kind with batteries. Did we unpack them yet?
How long is that food gonna hold out with no heat?
Not that long. Maya, did you check the breaker?
I'm on it.
I could start a bonfire in the living room.
Ooh, we could make s'mores.
Not on the restored hardwood, we couldn't. I'm sorry about this, Finn. First time you're seeing our new place, and it's not making a great impression.
It's a beautiful apartment, even in the dark.
So, I've known Miles a while now. Why haven't we met before?
You get straight to the point, huh?
It's one of my charms.
Miles and I haven't seen each other in a while. I guess he's been busy. So have I.
See, that's what I love about the holidays. It brings people together.
Whoever's watching, if you want to look, it's fine.
Nah, I got it.
Okay, so you're like a science genius. Have you ever made mobile apps?
No, I'm more into engineering, electrical science, that kind of thing.
Bioelectricity?
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Why?
No reason.
How did you and Miles meet, Genki?
Freshman roommates at Visions. Miles was like a lost baby bird. I had to take him under my wing.
Very generous of you.
Your turn, Finn. How did you meet Miles?
Kindergarten. One. Paid off in the end. Robotics club, science fairs.
Which definitely wouldn't have happened without the sacrifice of the brave little vacuum cleaner. Gone, but not forgotten. Hey, what about that old guy from the shelter? Is he coming tonight?
Old guy?
24.
Right, 24. Old.
No, Peter isn't coming. Miles said he's in Europe with his girlfriend for a few weeks.
European vacation. Definitely old.
Is it harder to campaign in a special election? Most people don't plan to hit the polls in January.
Yes and no. We aren't fighting for airspace, but we have to make sure people know where and when to vote.
If you need help, I'm happy to phone bank.
I might take you up on that. Part of me likes blackouts. Reminds me of camping with my mom.
You know, I've never actually been camping.
Me neither.
My mom thought it was a sin that we couldn't see the stars from Harlem. So every summer, we spent 3 days in the woods. Nothing but our wits and our backpacks.
That sounds really nice.
It was. It really was.
Also kind of scary.
Sometimes it's that, too.
Finally, they've used up all the dialogue.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Oh, he's actually older than he is in the video game. Finn's a year older than Chris. Wow, this big guy.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
You see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there. Really hope no one can see me up here.
See, they're not threats, but they don't want him to find out. Or he doesn't want to find out. He's Spider-Man.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
The heater went out too. Silent night, freezing night.
They never have power issues like this on the Upper East Side, especially not on Christmas.
But His Highness King Norman lives there. Uptown, where's the the Roxxon and the Oscorps of the world.
Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep him distracted, Genki.
Oh wow, there's one of the people who has a
Is
dog.
Miles still outside?
I heard it barking.
What about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
The alcohol. It's even good. Or maybe it is. Yeah, they're a lot older than they are in the movies, which I like. They'll be 18 in the sequel.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
He's dead.
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went
Hey
for
there.
Simon Krieger's jugular.
Bro, what does that even mean?
Genki, you have a certain
don't
flair
you-
for
I don't
social
get it.
media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's
Hey,
rally?
some random guy just pops
We'll
up
be
in my
trending by
chat
midnight.
and just says some completely random
Sometimes
message.
it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent.
Weird.
Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs
Could be a
someone
bot.
to fight for the community.
That's Mom's
Oh,
campaign speech
okay.
voice, in case you couldn't tell.
I don't know how you got into my stream,
You want to proofread these?
but I can tell you're not a bot.
Yes! Do not hit send!
Yeah, I remember that part. I remember. Just noticing more detail because I'm more engaged.
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas.
She
Hey,
probably
how are you
doesn't
handling
ever
the
want
move
to
from
talk about
Brooklyn?
it.
I mean, it's fine.
You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No. It's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay. I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
God, they're having fun. Even if they're keeping secrets from each other.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you?
Sometimes I do this to my brother.
I'm up.
It's almost done compiling.
Yes, it is. Also, Genki had to wake up Miles. Sometimes I do that to my brother.
Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics.
Also, yesterday, there was this big reveal, and, that, of Martin Lee. He was actually, there. Also, I didn't really stream for as long because I got sick, and, yeah, there was this pill I had to take, and I just didn't want to take it, and... Okay, that's not the point. The point is that, Doc Ock gets arrested, and he's this guy that, Norman tested some, he tested some, like, what do you call it? Like, he tested, he tested, I'm trying to... He tested some sort of chemical on Martin Lee when he was just a kid, and then but the energy was too powerful, and then the guy's parents killed, and then there was some sort of curse in him, but Norman didn't know that the energy was too powerful at the time. Martin Lee, he was just some random kid that had some sort of disease, and Norman thought he could cure it, but it turns out he actually, well, it turns out that, Norman didn't know at the time, and then it caused Dr. Octavius's relationship with Norman to be broken, and that's why Dr. Octavius, and that wants revenge against Norman, because he thinks that, well, Dr. Octavius thinks that Norman did it on purpose. And, yeah, and that's why Martin Lee created the demons, and, because he wanted, yeah, I get what you're saying, he wanted revenge against Norman, and stuff, and also Dr. Octavius got arrested because he had this circuit on him, or I don't know what it is, but it basically corrupted Dr. Octavius's mind, or it made him lose his mind. And then Peter took the chip out because it was damaged, and it was like, because it wasn't properly programmed, Dr. Octavius, yeah, he lost his ways. And then, even though he lost his ways, he still got arrested because he wanted to assault Norman Osborn, and yeah, and I figured out why Martin Lee wanted revenge, and he worked at Feast because he tried to honor his parents, but he was still haunted by Norman because he thought that Norman killed Lee, thought that his parents were killed by Norman on purpose. But it was a small mistake, because the what do you call it? The energy was too powerful, yeah. And I discovered a lot of secrets. Unavailable during mission. Bro, seriously, what the fuck is it telling me to do?
Welcome to Friendly
Oh, swipe left, not click.
Let New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request.
I'll check the chat on my phone. No, this has nothing to do with the movies, by the way. No, Doc Ock doesn't die. It's just that there was this chip on Doc Ock because, like, you see, he was he had like a walking disability, and he wanted to create the octopus legs, and that's how he became Doc Ock. But the chip on the back of his neck was wasn't programmed. Oh yeah, I know. It wasn't programmed properly, so then he lost his mind. Yeah, and then Dr. Octavius is the final boss fight, and yeah, Martin Lee will probably be an antagonist in the previous
Spider-Man.
or in the next game.
Yeah, I know. Aaron
Yeah,
Davis.
and Doc Ock, he's arrested, and I'm not sure if he'll come back. Like, I'm not sure if he'll escape, and I'm not sure if he'll even be a villain.
Yeah?
I mean, when he was in his villain state, he had no control over it, because like I said, the chip made him lose his
Don't
brain.
worry. I got this.
The lore is pretty complicated. You can just look up the plot on your phone.
Recognize me. Oh. Calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right
What?
next door at Roxxon Plaza. Who called
Eh,
me? Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
I wasn't able to stream for as long because,
Anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia.
I
Been
got,
around a while. Now
I was supposed to take the pill, but I failed. And it was absolutely disgusting.
So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Ryan. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes.
He's saying he quit the job after Jefferson Davis
Trying to throw it
died.
down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sentence.
Didn't even realize he's talking to his nephew. Well, at the time he doesn't. There was a lot of male characters that, like, there's just so many male characters that it's just hard to keep track of who you're talking about. Oh, wait, what? Ah, this is Bond? Like, oh, what? I struggled with this puzzle in my first playthrough, but I realized it's actually not that hard because all you have to do is follow the wires.
There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go?
Good question.
Should follow the cables from the sensor.
Yeah, I struggle with this puzzle too, because it wasn't even telling me to... It wasn't even letting me open the door.
Hey, yourself!
That's an underground.
Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind.
Seems dangerous.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Yeah, this is really dangerous.
Whoa. Bet I can use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed.
$35? Wow.
This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around this city.
Ah! That is a funny story. Also, I am going to do a bit of exploration because why not? And I neglected it in the first game, so why not? I don't understand. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Fuck, man.
Man, these drones were a great idea. Taking a shot.
I don't know why I said he lived in a sand and depressed.
Got something for you. Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah, this game isn't really that big, to be honest.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but no train on the tracks. It must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking, does Roxxon ever use a subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. This line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes. Like taking this job. I miss them.
No,
nephew.
it's
We used to mix beats together.
it's not. Well,
Maybe now you can see
maybe it is for you, but
your family.
Hope so, kid.
my Wi-Fi connection is sometimes unstable. But maybe just reset your phone.
Underground. Bye.
Oh, cool.
Underground set up here without anyone noticing?
I used to have an iPad, but they tend to get they tend to stop working pretty fast. Well, I mean, it depends on the kind you have, but nah, still, I honestly don't really think it's necessary to have both a phone and an iPad. Also, Yeah, I don't understand either.
Something new with this.
Wait, why the angry shape? Oh. And you're probably you're probably worse wondering, but it's just in case I have never drank alcohol in my life. Also, why does this keep getting untracked? Yeah. The heck laughs like that? The answer is nobody. It obviously sounds fake. What the fuck? It sounds bug. That is so awkward! Like, what the fuck, man? Also, this is a really inconvenient place to put a chest. Yeah, honestly, I must say, in terms of collectibles, this game isn't really that big. And I don't get as much time tomorrow as I hoped I would get, because, you know, I refused to take the... Ow. Well, don't reveal your age in chat, but, I'm just saying, someday you'll be allowed to. Someday. Just don't say your age. Oh, I learned it from quite a few of my friends, and tons of the people I watch swear, and yeah, it's just, I'm just built different, I guess.
I feel like the underground's hiding something here. It's Spider-Man! On the underground? Don't think so.
Yeah, I know that's a lie. People often say that because they think the number is funny, and honestly, I just don't understand how it's funny, to be honest. Finally.
Definitely use this.
Oh, I just stole something and they didn't even notice. That's so funny.
Nap time, bro.
I know what you mean. I've never searched it up before, and I've gotten the warning. It's just, yeah, there are a lot of weirdos on the internet, and you're not one of them. Neither am I. I mean, we're all weird, but some people are weirder than others. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Also, sometimes have actually, never mind. Forgot what I was gonna say, but it actually doesn't matter anymore. I'm really hoping it... Actually, no, dude, don't say that. I'm pretty sure this, tends to sometimes be considered rude. Please delete that. I mean, not that I'm really popular or anything, but still, you know, just in case.
What the? Happy holidays, Spider-Man.
Thanks. Also, I really don't know where to find this.
Just look at it.
Yep, it has to be in somewhere in here. Come on, where'd it... Yes! Found it! Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! Yeah, I see how it works. Yeah, I can see how it's well hidden.
Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting so better. Thank you. Man, I'm so good at combos. I know you meant to say bed, but this is like, look at Beth. Alright, see you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, hey, sorry.
How do I get inside the cache? Ow. 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 Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I just feel a little bit... Ow. No. Ow. I'll be back. I'm back. Seriously, where the fuck is this? Come on, where? Where's the cache? It says to go up. Oh my god, how did I not notice this?
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Yes. Any enemies?
Tech parts. A fave.
Nope, no enemies. I'm making good progress with on my last account I neglected all of this, but now I'm just doing it all immediately. I'm getting all the underground cache done straight away. This is what I like about the game. About this game. The collectibles are actually hard to find. Unless there's a hole in the building, I don't think I'll be able to go in here. Classic Spider-Man music. Alright, I found it, but the question is, how do I get in there? Is there like a door I can break or something? Yeah. Easy.
Thanks, Underground.
How do I open the app? I'm swiping and it's not doing anything. Don't know how to open up. Don't know how to how to open up the app.
Cool. Oh my god. Here we go.
Why is it? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think you kill. It's a simple
Grumban throat. Grumban throat. Grumban throat. Do it. Do it.
What is you, bro?
Sorry, I'm just trying to find. I'm gonna restart because there's something missing for the map.
Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but... Trains on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking, does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship Nuform?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. This line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking this job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so.
Yeah, I should go. We'll fight underground. Bye.
Just looking at the guide. You have to be shitting me. I will stop any moment. Is this the one? No, of course not.
Permiso, Spider-Man coming through.
Fine, I'll solve it tomorrow or